How are pre-existing conditions calculated into the cost of your health insurance? First of all, let me say that as long as an employee or a person is continually covered, they cannot be denied health insurance. And when I say continually covered, that includes COBRA, that includes individual policy. As long as they have not had more than a 60-day break, they cannot be denied health insurance. Also, a person cannot be singled out from your group and say, we'll cover everybody but Martha. You cannot do that. The insurance companies cannot do that, and that's federal law. If a company has more than 50 employees, the cost of that employee that has medical conditions could be very high, and they will blend that in, or over 50 lives, they have the right to say, we are not interested in insuring your group. Again, they cannot say we're not interested in insuring Martha. They have to walk away from the whole group. You will find this as a decline to quote. Groups with more than 50 may be declined to quote. In that case, you're going to have a difficult time finding health insurance, or you could have a difficult time. You need to work closely with your agent to do that. Remember, you may not terminate an employee because they have a health condition. All health conditions are not reason for termination, so if you terminate somebody and they later find out that you terminated them because of your health insurance cost, just know that you could be going to the Department of Labor and having a complaint. Let me give you an example of that. Recently, an employer hired someone who needs a kidney transplant. Kidney transplants run about $250,000. There is no way a company can pay enough premium in to cover $250,000 transplant. On top of that, in subsequent years, the cost of the medications for the anti-rejection drugs could run as high as $200,000 a year. In that case, a health insurance company is going to walk away and say, there is nothing we can do for you. They won't say nothing we can do. What they'll say is they decline to quote. That's where you have to work closely with your agent to find options for your health insurance. Remember, you cannot terminate Martha because she has the medical condition, and you cannot offer her money to go out and buy an individual policy on the individual market. You have to treat Martha just like you do every other employee, and you cannot discriminate because of her health insurance. The other piece you have to be so careful about is how do you hire somebody that has a medical condition? You won't know it before you hire them. So while there may be some questions, you do have to be careful not to discriminate.